Hi everybody, and welcome again to AD's Asian Kitchen. Thanks for joining me again, and I hope that you're enjoying all of these shows. Today I'm going to make a very nice Thai green curry with chicken and eggplant. This is basically one of the nicest dishes that you're probably going to make yourself. It's very easy, and today I'm going to make a very large portion of this because I'm going to see some friends later. And every now and again I like to take along a little bit of a treat, so I hope that this one is going to taste very delicious. Now I've been down to the market already. I've got all the fresh ingredients, so we're just going to have a very quick look. I'll show you what we're going to put in it, and then we'll make a start on the cooking. Okay, so I've got all the ingredients set out here to make this chicken and eggplant Thai green curry. Now, a large portion of 1 kilo of chicken. I've got some eggplant here that's already sat in some salted water. That's to stop it from going brown. I've got some coconut milk. I've got fish sauce, sweet basil, some palm sugar, kaffir lime leaves, some salt, freshly sliced chili, and some green Thai curry paste. Now I'm also going to put in some red chili paste here because if you only use green paste, that's not very spicy, and I just want to spice it up a little bit, and it'll make it taste very, very nice, and it'll look a lot nicer. And then here I've just got about another litre of diluted coconut milk. That's just to put in towards the end, because otherwise it will be very thick and creamy if I only use coconut milk. To get started, I've got my nice big pot here that I like to make my curries in. So I'm just going to turn the heat on, and straight away I'm going to put in around about 900 ml or a litre of very, very fresh coconut milk, straight from the market this morning. Okay, so I've got the heat on full, and don't forget, when you're making curry and you're using coconut milk, always keep stirring the coconut milk because it will burn to the bottom of the pan very quickly. Okay, so just as that's coming up to heat, I'm going to put in the Thai green curry paste. And I'm going to put in just half of the chili paste, just to begin with, because what I don't want to do is make it too spicy that it's not going to be edible. So I will add some more of that as we go along. Right, so you can see that I've got all the curry paste all dissolved now, and all the chili paste dissolved. So I'm just gonna very quickly just have a little taste of this. Oh wow, that is very nice. And it is a little bit spicy, but I'm going to be brave, and I'm going to put in the rest of the chili paste. And I'm just going to get that dissolved. It doesn't take long because the coconut milk is nice and hot now. Okay, so I've got about 10 kaffir lime leaves here. I'm just going to drop them in. Give it a little stir, and now I'm going to add in a lovely kilo of chicken breast, and just give it all a good stir around. Make sure that you get all the chicken separated from each other. Okay, so while you've got the chicken just in there, you want to get this cooked up to around about 70-75%. So the best way to do that is just keep turning it so that it cooks all the way around the pan. Okay, so I've had this boiling away for around about 5 minutes now, so that's cooking through very nicely. So while I've got this nice and hot, I'm just going to add in my palm sugar. And also my fish sauce. And then just give it a good stir around to get the palm sugar melted. Now, if you can't get hold of palm sugar, you can always use just normal sugar or even brown sugar. Okay, so that's looking like the palm sugar is nicely melted in there. I can see it's gone a little bit browner. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to add in the eggplant and just give it all a good stir around. Okay, so I've got all the eggplant and all the chicken mixed in there very nicely. Now what I'm going to do is, because you can see that the eggplant and the chicken isn't completely under the liquid, I'm going to add in 3 jugs, which is the same amount of the coconut milk that I used, of diluted coconut milk. Now if you can't get a hold of diluted coconut milk, then all you do is just add water. And then give it a good stir around again. And then I'm going to cover it over, turn the heat down 1 notch, and then we'll come back in around about maybe 15 minutes. Okay, so that's been boiling around 12 minutes now, so it doesn't take too long. As you can see, the eggplant has already gone nice and soft. So I'm just going to add in some salt and some sliced chilies. Give it a stir around and then turn off the heat. And last but not least, the sweet basil. Final stir, and ooh, that smells very nice when you put that in. And that's it. I'll just pop the lid back on, and now we're ready to get it dished up. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed watching that one. This smells absolutely amazing. I can't wait to try it, and that time is upon us now, and I'm just going to give it a try. Wow. Oh, the eggplant tastes absolutely delicious. The chicken is lovely and tender. It only takes you about 30 to 40 minutes to prepare and make this. It's a very easy one. So I hope you're going to try this one at home. And don't forget, if you haven't already done so, hit the subscribe button. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.